Right, so today we're checking out these two Squire Mustangs. I've got the vintage modified Mustang and the Bullet Mustang HH. The vintage modified Mustang at the minute retail for around £300. The Bullet Mustang come in 4 colours. You got the original 2 colours that come out were black and imperial blue. They go for about 115 quid. Then they brought out the 2 new colours, surf green, Olympic white, and they're £129 at the UK at the minute. The vintage modified Mustang comes in this vintage white, Sonic blue or Fiesta red. This is more of your old school sort of setup. I'll just talk through this one a little bit. Yeah, so you've got your classic vibrato, you've got your 3-ply pickguard, 2 single coil pickups, master volume, tone control, and you've got your in and out of phase switching. So in the middle, both pickups are turned off. Turn one either way, that turns that pickup on. So this turns on the bridge, this one does the neck. So if you then turn the switches facing the same direction, that's in phase. If you got them facing opposite directions, either way, that's out of phase. These have got a 9.5 inch radius fingerboard, 24 inch scale, so 24 inches from the nut to the bridge. These have got the vintage style tint on them with a glossy back. You've got your classic sort of plastic style vintage tuners there. Got your cool Mustang decal. These have a basswood body, nice weight to these. But yeah, really cool looking guitar, especially if you like your vintage sort of 60s style Mustang. This is, yeah, a really cool guitar. And then the Bullet is a bit of a modern take on the old Mustang. So you've got a thinner body. This is lightweight, it's still basswood, it's a lot thinner. Again, this is surf green. So you've got your 3-ply pickguard, you've got 2 humbucking pickups. This is done away with all the switching, so you've just got a 3-way control switch, so neck, middle, bridge, master volume and tone control. You've got a top loading hardtail saddle, so no, string free body. These have a 12 inch radius fingerboard, again 24 inch scale, both got 22 frets, both 24 inch scale. These have got your modern style tuners, and it's a sort of just a flat bare wood finish, natural finish. But yeah, again a lot lighter than the vintage modified. The newer ones all come with Indian Laurel fingerboards. This is Indian Laurel. This is a 2016 model, so it's got the rosewood, but all the newer ones now are Indian Laurel. I've set these guitars up pretty much the same. They're totally different guitars, obviously humbuckers, single coils, so it's not going to be a direct comparison, but a lot of people ask me what sounds the best out of the two, so I thought I'd do a video on it. I suppose the next thing is plug them in, see what they sound like. Okay, so I've got them all plugged in now. They're pretty much set up the same. The Bullet's got 9 gauge strings on, the vintage modified's got 10. That's probably the only difference setup wise. The Bullet Mustang's only got 3 positions, so neck, middle, bridge. The vintage modified with the in and out of phase switching's got 4, so I'll do all different positions on both guitars. And I'll play a mixture of clean and distorted. So I'm going to start off playing a little bit of clean. This is on the neck pickup, then I'll do the same on the vintage modified. So here we go, this is the neck position. Okay, so this is the middle position. on the bullet, I'll play middle position, in phase, then I'll play out of phase on the Vintage Modified. Okay, so this is both pickups turned on in phase. Okay, so this is both pickups turned on, out of phase. Okay, so this is just the Bruce pickup all on its own. Okay, so I'm going to do the same again now, but with a bit of distortion. So this is back to the neck pickup. Okay, so this is the middle position, so both the humbuckers working together on the bullet. Right, so this is both the pickups turned on the Vintage Modified, and this is in phase. Okay, so this is both the pickups turned on, out of phase. Okay, so this is just the bridge pickup all on its own. So this is just the bridge pickup on the Vintage Modified now. Okay, so there you go, that's a comparison between the two SQUIER Mustangs, the Vintage Modified Mustang and the SQUIER Bullet Mustang HH. Personally, I prefer the feel and the sound of the Vintage Modified Mustang. I'm a big fan of the old setup with the two single coils and the vibrato. I think that just adds to a bit of the, you know, the Mustang sound. The neck on these, they feel a lot different to each other. This is definitely got the thicker neck. I prefer the 9.5 inch radius neck fingerboard on it. I do like the sort of natural satin feel to the Bullet neck, but yeah, definitely prefer the Mustang personally. Quality wise, you know, quality control, they're both really well made. The frets are a little sharper on the Bullet, as the Mustang, the Vintage Modified Mustang runs definitely feel a lot more, there's a lot more love gone into making it. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, two completely different guitars, humbuckers, single coils, you know, one's hardtail, one's got the vibrato. So it's just a, you know, what do you prefer for the price? Again, these are £130 in the surf green and the white, and the imperial blue and the black are about 115. The Vintage Modified, they're around £300 in the UK. Also come in Sonic Blue and Fiesta Red. Personally, I prefer this colour out of a lot of them. Really is a cool vintage white, almost like a buttery sort of colour. But yeah, let me know what you think sounded the best, whether you preferred, you know, single coils, humbuckers. I personally like the phase switching on these. That's another reason I sort of gravitate to the Vintage Modified version. There's definitely a bit more weight on the Vintage Modified. I've reviewed a few of these before and done a comparison against the Fender equivalent, and to be honest, these are just as good as the Fender models I've played. So yeah, that's my personal favourite. But yeah, let me know what you think. These are still great guitars anyway. Perfect for grunging with the humbuckers. And these, you know, a lot of people mod these, put hot rails in or stick a humbucker in the bridge or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think sounded the best, whether you like the single coils, humbuckers, bridge, middle, neck position, in and out of phase. Whether you prefer having the vibrato or have it hardtailed, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date on all the new videos. Also check me out on Instagram, the Meat Manifesto. I always upload a lot of pictures and stuff up there. But that's probably about it for now, so hope you enjoyed that. These two Mustangs, again, Vintage Modified and a Bullet Mustang, vintage white, surf green. Yeah, both very cool guitars. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.